So what is purpose? Or when we say living a purposeful life, what do we mean? It means moving towards a big goal in life, which aligns with your values, your passion, and what makes you happy. Moving towards a big goal in life, which aligns to your values, your passion, and that which makes you very happy. So let's look at values. There are Christian values. And for you as students, I would say you should have academic values. For the Christian values, I believe we all know what our Christian values are. But as students, you have values that you need to uphold as students on campus. Academic values. Why are you here? I always tell students, if you're on campus, there's one main goal. Study, pass, and go and continue life. But when you are in school, a lot of things happen around you. Every other thing apart from your studies or your course is secondary. Get this right. When you are in school or you're on campus, every other thing, church, entertainment, whatever thing that is around you is secondary. I'm not saying when you are in school, you should not worship God. Because you can worship God anywhere. Not only on Sundays or not when you're on campus. When you're on vacation, when you're in your room, sitting in an Uber, in your car, wherever you are, you can worship God. But the main focus should be your academics. Because I know for JSS, there is nothing like reset, right? JSS, there is no reset. Do we have reset? But in the university, or when you get to the SS, that is where you have the reset. Even when you've not finished the main exams, you have registered for NOVDEC. So what are you telling the mind? Let me fail or let me not get the right results because NOVDEC is there. And anytime I see students registering for NOVDEC, I laugh. Because you spent 3 years in school just to write a 3-hour paper and you didn't get the right results. Now you are out of school and you are going to spend just 3 months or 4 months to write NOVDEC and you think you can do better. It will take grace. And sometimes that grace was with you when you had the 3 years. But you took it for granted. But why am I saying this? We need to utilize our time very well. When you are in school, that is your focus. As I said, every other thing is secondary. Focus on your education, your studies, your course. Learn it well. Like you don't have to come back to do a reset. So these are your academic values. You are in school to learn. You are not in school to play. Those things are secondary. You are here to learn. So make sure you get your grades right. So to live a purposeful life, you need to be focused. So I mentioned 3 things: values, passion, and what makes you happy. So if you want to have a purposeful life, you need to focus on these values. You are in school. When you finish, you go and focus on working. Most of the time, we are in a rush. You are in school, you've not graduated, but you are thinking about what will happen after graduation. Think about what you are here to do. Secondly, passion. What are you passionate about? What is it that you are so passionate about? So the things that you are passionate about, it will come easy. They are talents. They are talent. You see that there's someone who does something very well. When it comes to instruments, they are always there. They will arrange the projector, they will carry the sounds, they will do all these things. Develop it well. And then finally, what makes you happy? Don't force yourself and enter into a hole when you are not comfortable. The things that make you happy, those are the things you need to uphold to have a purposeful life. I'll talk about after school. There are a lot of people who graduate and they want to work in the banks, or they want to go into insurance institutions, all because a lot of people are going there. After 1 year, they give them car loan, they are driving nice car, and they will see you cry, they won't give you lift. They'll rather stop and say, hey, Charlie, how far? Have you finished national service? Where are you now? Meanwhile, it's a car loan. But they are not happy. Some of them are not happy. They are doing it just because they want to get something. They want to make ends meet. So don't do something that you are not passionate about or something that you are not happy. They say if you love what you do, work is always fun. You see the footballers, when there's a substitution, you see the one who is coming. The person is excited. Even if it's just 5 minutes, unless maybe you don't watch football. Even if it's 5 minutes and the person is coming in, the person is so excited coming in. But I'm sure if it were you, you say me, 5 minutes. You frown your face. And everybody will see that this guy is not happy going into the game. But they love what they do. Even if one minute, you see the passion, the excitement with which they use to come to the field. So I always say, if you want to enjoy life, do what you like. Do what you love. That is what will bring you fulfillment. Because a lot of people are successful, but they are not fulfilled. And a lot of people are also fulfilled, but they are not successful. So don't confuse the two. There's a difference between being successful and being fulfilled in life. People equate money to success or fulfillment. But it's not that. It's happiness. See the woman who is selling the tomatoes at the market. If you go there, you buy and all those. When they close at the end of the day, they are so excited. Today, I was able to sell 2 baskets. But if I tell you to go and sell tomatoes, you will be complaining. Me, graduate, or second year university student. The worst is when they get to final year. Me, final year, I should go and sell tomatoes. But for some of us, this is what our parents were selling. And we're using the same thing to educate you. So what stops you from going back to support your parents? So you need to do the things that you love, things that will excite you. Don't go and follow someone. Because they are working in the bank, you also want to end up in the bank. You will be doing your makeup in traffic, and you will get to work, and the makeup will be 50-50. Half done, half completed, half unfinished business. And you are always upset with yourself. There are some people, you enter their offices, they will be smiling. Oh, excuse me. Please sit here for me. You are welcome. Oh, gee. But there are some. They don't have patience. So those people don't have patience. If you don't love what you do, you will never be patient with people. You will give them a small sheet just to check your balance, or you need something. Please sit down. When I'm ready, I'll call you. Hey, customer service. You are being paid to smile. You know that. You are being paid to smile. Oh, just smile. Oh, please, I'm sorry. People will come and say, please, I've been in the queue for a long time. And if you don't, if you won't bank with us, go. We are tired. Go. But there's this nice lady who is being paid to smile. Oh, Mr. Apia, I'm very sorry. Oh, please come. Do you care for coffee or tea? Or should I give you Alvaro? Or the water, which one do you want? You want the one in the freezer or the fridge or the one in the ice? They've been trained to do that. But if you don't love what you do, you always sack people. Let's engage and go into the things we love. If you love what you do, work is always fun. You don't struggle. You wake up in the morning, you're always excited. I always say there are two categories of people. Those who are excited Friday 5 p.m. Friday 5 p.m. They are excited, but they don't love what they do. So Friday is here, Charlie. I'm even tired. But forgetting that Sunday evening will come. And then the second category of people, they are also sad that same Friday because I'm going to miss all my friends, my clients, my colleagues. I wish work will continue. You see, they love what they do. So whatever you do, you need to identify what you are passionate about and what makes you happy. Don't compare in life. We are all different people. Someone is selling Hausa cocoa and the person is a billionaire. You know Cocoa King? Oh, you people, are you not in Accra? Or you don't drink cocoa? Me, that's my favorite. Oh, that man is a millionaire by just selling cocoa, Hausa cocoa. There you go. A dinkra pie. Meat pie. So these are the secondary things I was talking about. When you are on campus, you need to do some of these things. It's not your main thing, but don't underestimate small beginnings. Don't underestimate small beginnings.